Hey, time for an update on the charity news here. So for those of you, our financial partners who generously donate here, thank you. We need you, and I've got some good news. More people than ever are connecting with God because of your gifts. Our prayer line technology has been successfully upgraded, and we have jumped from answering around 1,200 phone calls a day to now 1,700 calls a day. It's crazy, 1,700 times a day. We've got 100 volunteers. This is one of them. We've got 20 staff on those prayer calls. The staff do the evenings and the night shift and the weekend shift. And your donations have helped us grow and answer the phone and say, hello, how can we pray for you? You know, half those phone calls are now coming in through Google or YouTube finding us. So to keep being part of the people that share this kind of online material, we know Year of the Bible has got to get bigger. We've got to spread it all over Google, wherever we can. And check out this new segment we've got. It's called Better with the Bible. It's my new short series. It's a minute 30 a day from my own personal devotions on lessons. I film them here in the office. You'll see lots of cool places you don't get to see anywhere else. It's clickable, shareable. It's a bit about the structure that allows us to just keep going. So it's meant to be shared, and we've got lots that you'll find online digitally. So a couple other things about what's happening in how we as a media charity manage this. We face regulations from government. You may not realize that. Maybe you've noticed this week that our cell phone bills are being reviewed in hearings this week by Canada's government regulator, the Canadian Radio Television Commission. Well, that's the same group that regulates our work. And just a little while ago, about a week before these hearings started, Canada's Communications Future Report came out. This is a 200-page plus document all about how we must move forward with funding for Canadian identity on all media platforms. One of my favorite lines about identity is, if you cannot see it, you cannot be it. And this report actually captures that, because Canada is saying we, the government, have a vested interest in showing in media who Canadians are. Now, this document also shows the increase into streaming. And you see here what an amazing change this is. Many of you watched only ever on the top orange line. You've only watched television that way. Well, there's a whole new world that's been growing, and that is the line of online streaming services. And look at, these are revenue lines, right? So it's a $12 billion business in Canada television. It's growing into a $4, $5, $6 billion business in online, where people are going. And in all of these 200 pages tracking the money on where media is going, there is nothing that is going to defend the identity of Christianity. And so it is so important that we continue to be a donating community. If you cannot see it, you cannot be it. And we need to see Christianity in media. We need to see the Bible in media. We need to see the great testimonies we have. So thank you. This is how we run this place. Here's how you can be a donating partner. This is how we take care of making sure media gets made that has bona fide Christian identity in it. Cheryl, it's happened for years, right? It's a beautiful way that Christian media has been supported through you, the viewers at home, and now the viewers online.
Well, you know, our founder, David Maines, used to say this is the most democratic form of television. And I think if you're watching this and you've ever been touched by anything on this program, I meet people every day, Lorna, that tell me, I came to faith because of this program. Yeah. I was a single mom struggling at home and lonely, and this program was my only friend. So if you've ever been touched by this program, if it's ever encouraged you in your faith walk, we'd encourage you to give right now. We can't do it without everybody joining in. That number is 1-800-265-3100. And Lorna, you are responsible for that bottom line. These people.
Well, we all are. But yes, we track that carefully. And it's the winter doldrums. We've paid off those January Christmas cards. And now, please, there's no nation like donation when it comes to building a Christian identity in media. So thank you for praying about making a donation here, and join us as a team. Most of us on staff, we're also donors. We love it here. Thank you for helping.